Hey folks, how you doing? It's day 23 and 30 of the Tutoring Tips and Tricks Program Series 3. My name is Deepak Shukla from Get Paid to Tutor, and today I want to talk about the importance of not being afraid to talk to the teacher. Listen, if you're going to get into some long-term tuition with a student, then hey, go out there and make sure you get in contact with the teacher. Find out what's really going on. Of course, it may well be that you get teachers' reports and that you get told by the parent as to what's going on, but if you can, pick up the phone, ask to speak to Mrs. Jacson or whoever it might be that typically deals with Richard and say, hey, I wanted to just really find out, how's Richard doing? What do you think about him as a student? Is he confident? Are there any problems? What do you suggest? I know you spent a lot more time with him than I have. I'm his new tutor and I'd love to get your insights about it. Really, really would appreciate that. And see what the teacher has to say, because there's always things that get lost in translation, of course, when you read a written report card, and it is not the same as picking up the phone and talking to somebody. You'll get a much deeper sense very, very quickly of how Richard is truly doing, what his motivations, interests and passions are, at least from the teacher's perspective, and all of this will inform what you do in those lessons. So if it's going to be obviously like a 6-week program, or if it's going to be an even longer term period of tuition, make sure you pick up the phone and connect with whoever is teaching Richard. And if there's more than one teacher, then make a point of talking to the ones that you're working with, the subjects that you're working with. So go out there and do that. It will make such a difference to the quality of tuition that you deliver. Thanks so much.